Hide your children, y'all. It's your favorite time. It's Friday and it's time for FOXY News. Coming at you from the Brown Eye in the Sky studios, I'm John Finch. Welcome. It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week. It's been a rough week for me. I don't know about for you. Even though it was a short week, I had a lot of trials and tribulations this week. Let me tell you. But I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to cut to current events as I see them, when I see them. We can't help but talk about Hurricane Irma. Irma, stupid, ugly Irma. She's a bad hurricane, but I want you to have some happiness in this situation. I want you to go to Google, and I want you to look up Sorority Girls from Hell. It's about a very bad girl named Irma. The bad girl that's about to wreak havoc on all of my friends and family in Florida. And I just want you to know I'm here for you. I wish you the best. Please stay safe. Please be smart. Get out if you can. If you need a place to stay, call me. Also, a devastating earthquake hit the southern states of Mexico this morning. It was probably one of the biggest earthquakes in Mexico history, and I want to send my prayers to Mexico. I'm sending my prayers to Mexico, prayers to all those affected by Hurricane Irma, all those affected by Hurricane Harvey. This newscast is not a joke. This is just something that I do to make you guys happy when things are bad. I also want to talk about the fact that last week, I told you that it was my fault that there was a gas shortage in San Antonio. Not true. That little pill I took was not the fact that there was gas shortage in San Antonio. It just meant that gas was going to go up 60 cents. So if everybody could just give me like 60 cents, that would be great. I could upgrade my studio. We cannot buy a $14 drum set from Hobby Lobby. I promise it'll give you lots of memories. I cannot emphasize enough how much I love you guys. 1,800 views of my engagement video on Facebook. I got engaged, that's right. John Finch is off the market, ladies. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm going to be the happiest man in all of the world. Thank you so much, Julio. I love you. I wanted to cut to some things that happened on this date. In 1930, the comic Blondie was introduced. Dagwood Bumstead and his wife Blondie. Speaking of Blondie, call me. Survivor, Wheel of Fortune, FOXY News, Julie Chen, Kelly Clarkson, anybody, call me. If you need my number, all you got to do is instant message me. And make sure you follow me on YouTube and Twitter. John Finch and FOXY News are here to stay. Also on this date, September 8th, in 1960, the classic horror film Psycho came out from Alfred Hitchcock. I'd be careful if I were about to get in the shower if I were you, because you know what happens when you get in the shower. Blood everywhere. And I'm not talking about that kind of blood. I'm talking about the bad blood from when you get stabbed. So, girls, take a shower. Anyways, I also want to tell my friend Julio Soto is celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Julio Squared. I miss you so much. I met you in Chicago. I love you. I miss you dearly. It's your day. I hope you celebrate. It's time for my favorite segment. It's everybody's favorite segment, as a matter of fact. It's time for But Seriously. But seriously, you know what I learned in the last couple weeks? I learned from a recent post that kangaroo females, mind you, have 3 vaginas. What the hell are you going to do with 3 vaginas? Who needs 3 vaginas? That means 3 tampons, 3 maxi pads, 3 things that I don't even want to think about right now. Don't get in the shower with Alfred Hitchcock. You know what kind of movie that'll be. Anyways, 3 vaginas are bad. And they're bad for a lot of reasons. But seriously, you know why they have 3 vaginas? Because I learned that the male kangaroos have a 2-pronged penis. Are you kidding me? What would I do with a 2-pronged penis? But seriously. Also, I want to tell you about this little flask that I found at the liquor store. This little flask, which is probably the size of half of my body, if not most of my little head, is full of deliciousness. But flasks were made to be hidden. Where am I going to hide this? In my butt? Seriously? You know, I also like to talk about, in the category But Seriously, reality TV shows. Reality TV shows are my favorite. And on Big Brother this season, oh my gosh. Call me Big Brother. Anyways, my favorite Jason got blindsided this week and was evicted from the Big Brother house. I couldn't believe it. And then right after that, His ride or die Alex was nominated as head of household, and she did not get rid of Paul. I'm going to tell you right now. In last week's episode, I told you what smoked my sausage is stretchy pants. If Paul makes it to the finale of Big Brother, I will do a live broadcast of FOXY News in stretchy pants, and you're not going to like it, and it will probably get 2 views. And if it gets 2 views, that'll be more views than I ever thought it would get. But seriously, also in reality TV news, I don't know if it's necessarily reality TV, but American Horror Story premiered this week, and it was full of clowns. Are you kidding me? No more clowns. Brian Murphy, are you kidding me? I couldn't even sleep that night. Julio couldn't sleep. I don't know if y'all saw a few months ago, maybe even like a year ago, when I posted a video of me in a clown mask laying next to Julio in bed. Jesus, I almost got murdered. Murdered the next day and murdered that night. Clowns are bad, okay? Anyways, one more thing I'd like to touch on in reality TV, but seriously, Drew Carey, why did not the hot guy on the contestants row get picked to go up to try to win the car? I know he wasn't the closest bid, but he was hot. But seriously, I hope you enjoyed my segment about my butt. Seriously. I want to cut to the word of the day. The word of the day is spread eagle. Last week's word was a lot of fun, but this week's word is even more fun. Spread eagle is to position someone with their arms and legs spread out. I'm intrigued. Speaking of being intrigued about the word spread eagle, you know what really smokes my sausage? That y'all haven't followed me on Twitter and YouTube. All right, so here we go. YouTube is John Finch with FOXY News, or is it FOXY News with John Finch? Anyways, look up FOXY News with John Finch or John Finch with FOXY News and follow me. And also, Twitter, my handle is jfinchfoxy news. That really chaps my hide and smokes my sausage. It's right here. Coulrophobia is a fear of clowns. You know what butt coulrophobia is? The fear of ass clowns. Those are the people that have followed me on YouTube and Twitter. Get with it. I love you guys. Last week I told you about an amazing song that I love by Alice Wharton called No Roots. But guess what happened this week? The love of my life, Kelly Clarkson, released a new song, and it's called Love So Soft. It's on her new album called The Meaning of Life, and that's why this week, the song of the week is Love So Soft. And speaking of the meaning of life is not in this iPhone, as most of us think it might be, but the meaning of life actually may have came from the movie Monty Python. And I'd like to quote from the movie Monty Python. The meaning of life, it's not very special. Try to be nice to people. Avoid eating fat. Read a good book every now and then. Get some walking in. And try and live together in peace and harmony with people of all creeds and nations. And love one another. Right now. That's what I'm adding. And you know what else motivates me? I wasn't really feeling good this week. And I wasn't really feeling that FOXY News was reaching enough people that I wanted it to. I want to let you know that y'all excite me. And you know what else excites me? My fans of the week. FOXY News fans of the week this week are Cindy Wasick, Nikki Gray, Amber Polvani, and Ryan Sellers. I love all 4 of you, but I love myself more. Anyways, I want you to remember one thing. I want you to be bold, and I want you to never lose your shine. I want you all to do one thing different. I want all my friends in Florida, I want all my friends in the Caribbean, Puerto Rico, and all the nations to be safe during Hurricane Irma. Don't forget, the word of girls from hell, it'll make you laugh. And I want you to stay safe. I want you to stay safe, America. Stay safe, Texas. And don't forget, taste the rainbow. Because what else does life have? I love you guys. FOXY News will be back next Friday, unless there's more breaking news. In the meantime, each one of you make me happy.